Hey everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Today we are back in vanilla. I haven't played on this in a while. I haven't made an episode of my vanilla Minecraft series in a while, and you may be wondering why I have a little bit more gear than usual and why I'm in a completely different place. And this is because I'm actually playing on a different world. This is my main world that I play on for survival when I'm just playing by myself, and I just had this idea and I'm going to be talking while I'm going to be kind of showing you guys the world. So I'm going to go to the front of my house. I'm just going to tell you what I was thinking. So I just had this thought that now since I'm doing my second series, Tales of the Druid Elf, I wanted to just focus on 2 worlds rather than 3. And since I'm playing on this world a lot, and it is my favorite world of all time, it's just the world that I feel the most connected with, especially the actual seed. I'm just very much in love with this seed. It is from 1.0, the original like spawn generation. So all of this is from 1.0. It's a very old world type, and you can definitely tell it looks a little bit, different. And honestly, that's just why I like it so much. It's because it just gives me like this nice warm feeling of nostalgia. And yeah, so just wanted to kind of be playing on this for now. Because honestly, I'm putting in a lot more effort currently into my Tales of the Druid Elf series. It takes me a lot of planning, a lot of work, and I just wanted to focus on 2 worlds for now. So I hope you don't mind. I am a little bit far in this world. I did recently defeat the Ender Dragon. Like the last 2 times that I actually joined this world was when I was fighting the Ender Dragon. But yeah, I mean, there's still so much to do. I haven't really built like all that much. I have this giant house, and well, yeah, here's a few of my builds. I'm just gonna tour you the world a little bit and then we're gonna jump into a project of some sort. So, but yeah, I thought, this Let's Play is mainly for relaxation and just to be, played in the background. You can listen to my voice and just hear what I have to say. And if you're interested, you can watch the content as well. But yeah, so this is my animal farms. This is like a build that I made. This is a nigiri sushi and this is a cat. And there are not sushis and cats inside, there's sheep and cows. And we're just gonna go away from here because they get super loud. And up there is a floating island that I wanted to build like a spaceship on of some sort, but I haven't gotten around to that for now. But yeah, so this is my world. It's not too much, like there's not too much to see. I need to build a lot more things. I feel like I've been focusing on mainly the same area, which is kind of just like the spawn, especially in my house. Like I've done the most work like on my house, obviously. This is like the biggest house I've ever built in survival Minecraft. So I will tour you the house. This is the like main area, and we have a bunch of paintings and item frames on the wall. These are all decorational. And then we go up this staircase, and at least at the same place. It's just like a little I forgot what the term is called. It's a, well, it's like a little terrace area. I forgot what the actual word is called, but this is kind of like my working station. So I have like my templates here, my elytra, which I never use because I don't really like using elytras. So yeah, just some work stuff and then like the armor that I've found in the end cities. And we go up here, and this is my elevator to the library. And I try to fill up these rooms as much as possible, but there is still a few like extra spaces in the house that I haven't used for anything. For example, this room right here is empty. Well, besides this is kind of like a little workout station. This is like a bench press, because I do like working out, so I don't know. But yeah, and then this is where I keep my lapis. And this is my enchanting table. So there's a secret room in the back, which is empty. I definitely should put some stuff in here, but I don't really know what to put. And there used to be a villager up here that this was his bedroom, but he is gone. I don't know what happened to him. But yeah, so the villager is gone. We go down here, and let's take a look at the kitchen. So actually, let me show you the living room first. So this is the living room. We have like a little couch. This is my cat, Tootsie. And she just stays here. She's kind of like the guardian of the living room area. She doesn't really go anywhere. She's my house cat. I have 2 other pets that I'll introduce you to in a second. So yeah, here's the kitchen. I love this kitchen. It's like so comforting to be in here. I just feel like very cozy and at home, and you can watch the sunset. And it's so pretty. And I don't know why my clouds are on. They're supposed to be off. Okay, there. Now they're gone. Alright, so, and here is my food. And my music discs are in here. And I think I have most of them. Oh, I got Other Side really recently, and I'm so happy, so I will play it for you. I was so happy when I got Other Side because I've been looking for that disc for so long. I was like hunting for all the music discs and I'm still missing a few now because we have a bunch of new ones, but yeah, I'm so glad because I really love Other Side. It's just such a happy tune. Up here is the disco room, and this room is crazy. This took me a while to make. I just had to lower the volume a little bit here. So there used to be a bee in here, and the bee is also gone. But yeah, we have, this is kind of just turned into like a trophy room, so I have my Ender Dragon. Oh! Ah, no, I clicked on it by accident! Dang it, this is the second time I've done that. Oh my god, okay. Now we have my Ender Dragon head. Okay, now we have to go find their egg. So, god damn it. Okay, we'll do that in the morning. I have to go sleep anyway. So, here are my extra music discs. And this is the cat playroom. Well, I guess also for the dog that I have, but, yeah. So then down here is the basement where I keep my storage. This is my storage room. And in here is where my axolotls are, but I think they're all, like, stuck in one spot here. Yeah, they're, like, all kind of stuck for some reason. I need to fix that. Probably give them a better home anyway. Because, yeah, it's kind of still under, like, construction here, as you can see. It's not very much finished. And here we have the Enchanted Cherry Forest, which goes to nowhere. It's like a little hallway, but I don't know what to put here yet. So yeah, it's a big mess in the basement. It's really not finished. And the last room that I have up here is my bedroom. So this room is empty. We have another empty room. See, there's quite a lot of them. And here is my bedroom. And before you ask, yes, I did spawn in a few heads for decorational purposes. But yeah, so there were a few blocks that I chose to spawn in for decoration because I wanted to make a cyberpunk themed bedroom. And cyberpunk is very hard to build with in Minecraft, so I had to do a little bit of help, but rest assured that most of the stuff here, or I think basically everything in here is legit. I did want to try to play on like a 100% legit survival world, so yeah, that's basically the house, and I will show you the back. So here's my farm. Oh, here's the egg. Okay, wait, let me get this real quick. There we go. Okay, we have our egg. I'll put down the gravel. Oh no! I threw an egg. Okay. Oops. Okay, so let me show you the back of the house. This is a recent addition. I really wanted to make like a nice backyard. Okay, so here, this is where my like trash is. I just throw out my trash. So I'll just throw out some seeds because I have so many that I really don't need them. And I feed it to the hungry cactus. Okay, so here is where I keep my crops. And this is the peony garden. We go down here. Very beautiful. And over here is my little extra garden area. We have my two allays who are currently trapped. I don't know what to do with them yet, so yeah, so I have my extra wheat and beetroot that I recently just I just dug it up, so over there is where my pitcher pots go. My pitcher plants? Pitcher pots? And up here is where my torch flowers go. There is no new seeds because for some reason my sniffers are like bugged out and they're not moving. I don't know why. I started using what's it called? Multi-MC to load up my like save for this world, and ever since I started doing that, they've been frozen. So I don't know what's going on with that. They're just not moving. This is Pumpkin. She's my first ever sniffer that I've ever found in my entire life. And she's just, I don't know, she's like not moving. They do move, like, she was there earlier, but I don't know why she's like just, they're not giving me any seeds. And here I have 3 extra sniffers. And like, yeah, they do move like spots, but they don't actually go anywhere. They just stay they stay still and they don't dig up any seeds. So I don't know what's going on with them. It's kind of depressing because I was gonna let these 3 sniffers roam around and just like, you know, add some nice like epicness to my world, but they're just staying there. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, I'll have to update or something. But here is my chicken farm. And I think those are all the major builds that I have. I wanted to... Okay, this is my book that I write down, like, what I was doing before I leave the world, so I don't forget. Oh yeah, let me introduce you to my pets. So this is Lifeweaver. And this is Matcha. So I used to have a dog called Death Reaver, and then he died. So I named this one Life Weaver, after the Overwatch 2 hero. It was just too perfect because Life Weaver is like the opposite of Death Reaver, and I was like, hey, that's funny. It's like a little reference. But yeah, anyway, so I need to organize my stuff and I need to figure out what I want to make today. There are a few projects that I have on the back burner that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to it. But probably now is the best time to actually get started on a new project. I don't really have much to do just right now. I recently went to the end because I had to collect the dragon head because I forgot the last time I went there. I didn't collect the dragon head, which was really stupid. So I had to go back, and when I was in the end ship, Matcha, can you move, please? Like you're in the way. I want to open my chest, please. Okay. Yeah, when I was in the end ship getting the head, I had to go down, and I didn't have any pearls, and I was just kind of stuck. And then I like tried to make a bridge, and I fell, and I lost 41 levels because I died like a freaking idiot. Yeah, that really sucked. I lost so many levels, and yeah, it was just a pain in the butt. Because I went all the way there, and I like tried to escape safely, and then it didn't work. Ah, I died. I lost so much levels, but you know, it's not the end of the world because I can always get them back, and at the moment I don't really need to enchant anything. Luckily, I enchanted most of my stuff before I went to the end, and I did try to get like a good enchantment on everything, so yeah, luckily I mean, the levels, I didn't have to use them immediately, so it's not the end of the world. So yeah, here is my book stand. I forgot these lecterns. So this is my to-do list. We're gonna take this book and see what we can do today. So I wanted to make a fishing lodge, which could be interesting. A spaceship, underwater base. Okay, so I watched the 1.20 trailer and I was very inspired. I wanted to decorate the backyard, which is something I've done, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Decorate ceiling of the house's main room. Oh, docking station, road to village. Okay, I actually did finish road to the village, like today. So, I do want to make a fishing lodge because I do enjoy fishing in this game. So that sounds like fun. Maybe we should figure out a place where we can fish. And, you know, I don't want to make everything like kind of concentrated into the same place. So actually I have an idea of where I can put this fishing lodge. I could probably put it, it's across the desert, so I'll show you. And let me get my donkey, or not my donkey, my mule. I take my mule everywhere because I prefer mules over horses. I have a horse in case I need like fast travel, but I don't know, I just like mules because you get the little storage space. So this is, her name is Mocha. This is Mocha, my mule, and she is the love of my life. I take her everywhere with me, except for that one time where I accidentally left her in the end because I went through the end portal and then I teleported to my house and then I had to like go all the way back to pick her up and then it was a big mess. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we're gonna cross the desert and this over here is a little oasis that I built for my camel and now there's a llama. But it was mainly for my camel. My camel's name is Snort. So yeah, there's my camel. You can see how tall he is. And it's just his home, so... And if we cross this desert, you might notice that this village over here looks really weird, and that's because it's the old village, like from old Minecraft, before the update. And there's still some villagers, but a lot of them have wandered off, and probably have died. I don't really take care of this village because there's like nothing here, it's just so barren. It's just kind of here. It's like a spectacle. Okay, so anyway, yeah, at the end here, though, there is a ocean. So this seems like a good place to build my fishing lodge, or my docking station? Yeah, my docking station. And a fishing lodge. Maybe I can do kind of 2 in 1. There's a villager all the way over there. See what I'm telling you? They just wander off and then they never go back home. Which is really stupid of them. So that guy's probably gonna be dead soon. Okay, so I definitely think it's gonna be easier if I build it like here in the grass. Let me put Mocha on a leash, or a lead. Alright, so, let's see where we can do this. I will probably do it here. So, let's just clear out a little bit of space. And then we probably should go back to get some materials. So yeah, I'm sorry if you were enjoying my old world, like for my original world Let's Play. I honestly just didn't feel that connected to the actual, like, seed. And I really tried before starting that Let's Play to choose a good seed because I wanted it to be a world that I felt, like, connected with and, like, you know, felt good playing in. But it ended up just being a little bit stale to me. I honestly just kept thinking back like, oh, I wish I could just start playing on this world instead and have my Let's Play on this world. Um, of course at the cost of you won't get to see like the entire process of me like, you know, doing all the things. But to be honest, like besides like killing the Ender Dragon, which I literally have done like a week ago, I've not really done that much. Like I've not fought the Wither, I've not went to a Prismarine, or not a Prismarine, what's it called? The Sea Temples, I've not like, you know, not like most of the bosses I've not even went to the ancient city yet. I've never been to an ancient city before. There's just so much I still have to do in this world. And I thought it's gonna make more sense if I just focus on this one for vanilla rather than 2. Because this is a world that I honestly just like playing in, and I feel like sometimes even like the early game of Minecraft, it has novelty in the beginning. You know, you enjoy playing it for like a while, but then most people they get bored. They're like, okay, now I have to go caving and I have to go get this and that, and like, you know, a lot of people they get a little bit tired of it. And I'm not saying I do, but I'm just saying like as a viewer, a lot of people they kind of get a little bored of it at some point. So this world, I just have already gotten most of the basics down, and I can just focus on actually having fun and doing creative projects and doing whatever I want because I have the resources for the most part, and you know, I just think it's gonna be more enjoyable for both of us. So I'm gonna tie Mocha up here at my house because we have to go back anyway. So I'm just gonna get some material. This is probably gonna be a really simple build. I'm not really that like focused on making my builds that pretty in survival. This house was my one exception because I've never made like a proper big Minecraft survival house before, so this was like, okay, in this world I'm gonna give myself a nice house. And that's what I did. So, okay, now I gotta figure out what I want to make my house out of. Probably whatever wood I have the most of. I'm gonna take some lanterns. I have a lot of them. And, of course, we need a barrel. I wonder if I can give that villager up there a job, if he will become a fisherman. Okay, so I'm gonna actually put some of this stuff in my shulker box here. And I still have my dragon egg on me, so I should probably put that away before I continue. Okay, let me get some. I'll probably use spruce because it seems like it's the material I have the most of right now, and I don't think the cherry would be very fitting. I'm gonna take all of my spruce blocks, and the second, what's it called? The complementary block. Oh my god, Matcha, please. I guess it could be. Well, we have a lot of cobblestone. Probably brick would be nicer, stone brick. Ooh, what about actual brick? No. I don't have that much clay. If I had clay, I would use actual brick. But we probably could just, we can get some more stone. I'm gonna just cook this cobblestone, and we can make this stone into bricks. Cause yeah, I don't know, I feel like I overuse cobblestone sometimes just cause it's convenient. Okay, so we're gonna put this in the furnaces, and then we have to return our dragon egg to the... Ah, I can't believe this is already the second time that I accidentally pressed on my dragon egg and then it teleported. Oh my god, and the first time that I did it, I lost track of it like completely. I was like, where the hell did it go? I was running in circles around my house. I don't even remember where it was, but oh my god, it was annoying. Okay, so let's go sleep. And we can probably just work with the stone bricks that we already have. And we can go back and just, I don't know, start making a foundation. We probably won't finish this episode. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes me. Oh my god, Matcha is having a dance party and there's no music playing. What are you doing? You're so silly. Wait, actually, I'm not gonna take my animals with me because they're just gonna sit in the way or get in the way. They're gonna be like walking in front of me when I'm trying to place a block. Matcha does that a lot, as you can see when I'm trying to open my chest. He's always like there, sitting on it. And it's always a chest that I want to access. Okay. So let me go get, I didn't even take my shulker box with me. I need to make sure I grab all of my stone. Well, that's literally all of it, so put it in here. We can turn this stone into bricks. And I think we can work with that, so let's go. I'm gonna take Mocha with me. We're gonna ride off into the desert. I like that I'm building it kind of far from my house because then it actually gives me an excuse to like wander and like go off somewhere. Not just stay in like the same spot. And also because if you concentrate all your builds into one place, especially where you live, it's gonna get laggy. And I'm already kind of risking my frames here by playing with shaders. This is just enhanced default. I tried to play with my usual shader pack, which is Silder's Vibrant shaders. But for some reason I just didn't like how it looked for this world because it's like, you know, it's a classic vanilla, like old school world. And then putting shaders on top of it just kind of made it look weird, like too modern. I love shaders, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it didn't fit the like the theme of my world. Um Especially since I'm kind of, you know, like my thing here is this is like an old school let's play. So, let's keep it old school, right? So yeah, I don't know. I'm just testing it out with these enhanced default shaders today, but maybe in the future I will leave them off. Also because it just gets a little laggy. Okay, so this guy can still become a fisherman. So, you know, I'll make him a little house, I guess. Okay, so I probably will make the house like up on this hill. And then once we go down, it'll be like the docking station where we can go fishing and stuff. So, I will get started on this. Okay, so I'm thinking of doing kind of like a main long area, like an L shape basically, and just doing like a standard roof. Okay, so I made the frame out of stone bricks, but I'm thinking to probably do the inside out of cobblestone just to save me on some resources. Um, I think I'm gonna do that. Of course, I didn't bring much cobblestone with me, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Gonna tie up Mocha here again. Go get some more cobblestone. I know I put a bunch of stone in the furnace right now. But hopefully it wasn't all of it. So I only have these 2 stacks left. I did use up a lot of my cobblestone recently because I was working on a road to the actual village, like the new village that's a good village. I'll have to show you that later. It's actually super cool. But let's see. So this makes a stack and a half, so maybe that'll be enough. Let's go and find out. Alright. So we're short on slabs now, and I want to use stone slabs. We did have enough for the roof, so that's good. I made like way too much stairs to be honest, but I guess we'll fix that when we go back to the house. But let's go finish what we can for now. So I'm gonna put just this is gonna be kind of like a darker theme, I guess, like color scheme. So I'm just gonna use spruce planks on top of spruce logs, which is something I don't normally do. But I thought it would be kind of fun just to change it up this time. I'm gonna make it kind of like a sunken floor here. And so the walls go like this. And then we're gonna have like a little entryway that is a little lower than the rest. Okay, so I went to gather a little bit of stone really quick, so I'm gonna have to cook this into stone for the stone bricks. Okay, so this is like a whole process, but luckily we have enough, I'm gonna just cook a little bit of it. Luckily we have enough spruce to finish the rest of the walls. And I've decided to make a little balcony area here, or like a little opening where the fishermen can just look outside the window in the morning and smell the fresh sea breeze, or whatever they do. Now, isn't this a beautiful view? Well, I did finish, kind of. It's not fully done, but I did make a dock, and it needs a little bit of work here. I kind of don't like how this shape looks. But this is just a beginning, and, well, it's definitely ready to be used. So here's the fishing house, or the fisherman lodge. I need to put some blocks up there. But I don't have any more cobblestone. So, yeah, it's empty right now, but here is the little terrace. And I need to put some windows, but I think I can smelt some glass, because I did collect some. And we can move this barrel inside the house, but I hope the fisherman actually follows. So why don't we just kinda... I think he'll what's the word? He'll like path find the job site. Where'd he go? Oh, he's sleeping. Hey, that's my bed. No. Why don't you go find your job? Hey, no. No sleeping, you gotta work. You gotta get a job. Oh my God. Okay, now will you find a job? I think he is. Yay! Awesome. Okay, what are your traits? Right. Well, that's bullshit. But okay. Well, this is our starting point. We need to finish up some of the details, but yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here because it's getting pretty late. I would record a little extra if I had time, but I hope you enjoyed this episode in my favorite world. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you later. Bye!